message of approval. Mayor de Blasio says cell phones are no longer banned in city schools.
It is time now to take a common sense action, which will give parents a lot of peace of mind.
Till now, students were asked to leave them at home or store them outside the building. But de Blasio says that policy wasn't followed fairly, affecting students in low-income areas the most.
And it was particularly unfair to students at the 88 schools with metal detectors. What happened with them? Well, a lot of parents would naturally say, I need you to take your cell phone. The kid would say, I can't take the cell phone in the school. The parent would want the kid to have the cell phone. What would end up happening? They would pay a bodega or a storage place to keep their phone for them.
Now each school can set its own rules, deciding where and when phones can be taken out during the day.
I anticipate one of the recommendations during test time, we use a much more extensive prohibition on phones, and they would probably be locked up.
I'm just glad the ban's lifted. I would always sneak it, and then they'd be like, hey, put your phone away.
But with more freedom comes more responsibility. Some students say cyberbullying is a big concern.
Well, I know that Snapchat, the famous picture taking app, is on the rise, and I see that getting out of hand.
But city officials say banning isn't practical anymore. Instead, school administrators will have to step up and enforce the rules.
I don't think there's a teacher in the system that doesn't have a cell phone in her pocket, on her desk, or near her somewhere. And I think we are actually just saying that this is a courtesy we're extending with much more limited use to students.
Jennifer Rizzi, New York Daily News.